You know, if someone asked me what kept me going all these years, I don't think I'd have a quick answer. I'd probably just smile, look them in the eyes and say, because I had no other choice. I grew up in a house that didn't have much. My mom, she's my hero, worked 3 jobs just to keep the lights on and some food on the table. My father, well, he wasn't there. And honestly, back then, I didn't even fully understand what I was missing. I was a kid. You don't question absence when you're used to it. You just live. You just wake up and go on. My mom tried to shield us from the struggle. She did her best to make everything feel normal. But school exposed everything. Kids got the new Jordans, fresh outfits, the latest backpacks. Me, I had the same raggedy bag from middle school all the way through high school. The zippers barely worked. I swear, that thing saw more chapters of my life than some people did. But here's the crazy thing. Those years, some of the hardest, yes, but also some of the best. I didn't fully understand it at the time, but not having things gave me something else. Perspective. A kind of raw joy. I was just outside with the boys, playing ball, getting into harmless trouble, laughing like life wasn't hard. That lack of urgency, that innocence, it gave me space to dream without limits. I wasn't weighed down by the grind yet. I just believed. But belief gets tested. See, when you get older, life stops letting you live in that bubble. Reality comes crashing in. Bills, expectations, doubts, dreams that don't pay rent, passions that can't buy your groceries, chasing what sets your soul on fire. That can feel like a luxury for people who aren't just trying to survive. But I never let go of those dreams. Not when I was sleeping on floors. Not when my friends started making real money, and I was still working with nothing to show for it. Not even when I doubted myself so hard and physically hurt. And believe me, I've had my share of nights lying awake wondering if I was wasting my time. If all I'd ever be was the kid with the hand-me-downs and the second-hand dreams. But here's the thing. When you've known real struggle, when you've lived it, that fire inside you burns different. You're not just dreaming for yourself. You're dreaming for your mom who sacrificed everything. You're dreaming for the kid version of you who believed. You're dreaming because not dreaming means accepting a version of life that doesn't feel like yours. So I kept pushing. I kept falling and getting back up over and over. And every no I heard, it just made the eventual yes taste that much sweeter. I'm not here to tell you it gets easier. I'm here to tell you it's worth it. That grit you build while carrying the same backpack year after year. Well, that's your armor. That's your edge. Because here's what I learned. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. But your story, your fight, that's yours. No one can take that. And when you finally start to see the results, when that first door opens, when you finally get to say, I made it, nothing compares. So if you're out there, chasing something that feels impossible, don't stop. I don't care how broke, tired, or overlooked you feel. Keep going, because the kid version of you, the one who didn't know any better than to dream big, they're still in there, and they're counting on you to make it happen.